Om Swastiastu. Hello, good afternoon everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about my self-introduction. I'm going to tell you about 4 points. They are my personal information, my personalities, my personal goals, and the last one is my interests. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to tell you about my personal information. I think it's not too specific, but I think it's enough for you to know about me. My name is Gede, Nanda Paramita Sari. You can call me Nanda. I'm 18 years old. I live at Perumahan Gede Satrisna Block G number 26, and now I'm taking college in English Education Department in Universitas Hindu Negeri Gusti Bagus Sugriwa dan Pas. The next is personalities. There's so many various personalities in each person, which make them different and also special. Some of my friends called me the rarest human being because of my unique and random personalities. They are: the first one is sensitive. I'm such a very sensitive person. I get offended, I get cry, I felt touched by a small things. I get happy and even I get crying really easily. And because of my sensitivity, it makes me such an overthinker person, because I don't know why, but overthinking and anxious really hit me hard, and it's really haunt me every time. And also my mood changes really quickly, just in a minute, so it's not quite good at the same time, but I still try to control it. The next is responsible. I'm such a responsible person. I'm really responsible with anything that I've done, so I think it's quite good. Next is I'm an insanely curious person. I think it's not good and bad at the same time, because if I want to know about something, I will figure it out until I know the answer, even if it took me for hours. I could say that the level of my curiosity is really high. It's not quite good at all, but if I want to know about something, actually there's a million questions in my head, so I figure it out until I know the answer. Next is care deeply about others' feelings. Actually, I really think about other people first than myself. Like, when I'm around with people, I try my best not to make them uncomfortable, at least around me. I just want them to be comfortable. I don't know why, but I think it has to do with my sensitivity, because I know when that people is being sad. I know when they're being hurt or something. I just don't want them to feel like that around me. And also, I can't see people who's crying in front of me. I don't know why, I just can't. I like people to being happy. I like people to be happy because it makes me happy too. And last but not least is lovable. I have interesting stories about this. Mostly, so many people who met me in the first place would say that I'm such a cold person. But actually, Hollywood likes to call it a resting bitch face. It means when your face not smiling, you're not mad, there's no expression at all at your face. You're just resting your face, but it makes you look nasty, unpleasant, cold, and also your face doesn't look friendly. But so many people said, like, I want to kill people with my face, but actually it's just my face. It's not my personality. There's trust to me. I'm a lovable person. I'm still kind, I'm humble, and I'm so respectful. And the next is personal goals. Everyone has a different personal goals. For me, I just want to graduate as soon as possible. I want to be a lecturer. It could be anything, not just a lecturer. I think it's teacher and a decent job, other decent job. And the third is be successful. I think it's everyone's goals. And the last one, I know life is not a fairy tale, but I hope I can live my life happily ever after. And the next is interest. Everyone has a different interest. It could be fun, it could be dangerous, unique, scary, and random, and etc. For me, my interests really help me to distract myself from being lonely, sad, and even stressful about my real life. So I could say it had an impact in my life. The first one, my interests are singing. I think everyone loves singing. Singing can help you to release your stress. You can speak your mind. I really love singing even if I don't have a good voice. And the next is reading. To be honest, I don't really a big fan of reading, but actually I just read some stuff that make me curious about. It has to do with my curiosity and what makes me interested about. Sometimes I get stuff when I was scrolling the timeline in the Twitter. I always find something new that I never knew I needed to know, so it's a good thing. Next is music. I think it's also everyone's interest. For me, music is a really had an impact in my life. I think there's no day goes by that I don't listen to music or song. Music is the only one who can be with you when you're at your lowest, darkest, worst, saddest, or even happiest time. Music is always be there. Sometimes music understands me better than myself. And for my favorite singer, actually I have a lot of my favorite singer, but I have my ultimate singer. They are Taylor Swift, One Direction, and some of K-pop idols. Actually, I don't have a specific taste of music. As long as it sounds catchy and easy listening, then it becomes my favorite. But mostly I listen to pop, R&B, and ballad K-pop. And for my favorite songs, it's changing all the time because my favorite songs are based on what mood I'm in. When I'm sad, I listen to slow, sad songs, but when I'm happy, I listen to such energetic songs. And last but not least is watching movies or series. I always spend my spare time to watching movies or series. For my favorite movies are thriller, horror, romance, comedy, and also fantasy. I also love K-drama. And I could tell you, I have a lot of my favorite movies and series, and it's also changing as I watch the new ones. But I could tell you my favorite movies or series overall. The first one is Harry Potter. I mean, who doesn't know Harry Potter? Harry Potter is such a fantastic, a magic world, amazing film that I've ever watched. The next is Knives Out. Knives Out is such a crime thriller movie. It has a plot twist and it's really mind-blowing. And the third is Gonjiam. Gonjiam is one of Korean horror movie. It's really scared me out. I think it's the best horror movies from Korea. And the next is Gone Girl. Gone Girl has the same genres as the Knives Out. It's such a thriller and crime movies. It also has a plot twist and really is mind-blowing. And the last but not least is K-drama. The title is Weightlifting Fairy Kombucha. It's a really cute series. It's really cute drama. It's a romance comedy drama. If you have the same taste of movies or series like me, I really recommend those films for you. So I think that's all I can say about my self-introduction. I apologize if there were any mistakes. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.